laptop. Survive. Survive. Survive, laptop. Let's go. I can't see anything right now, so if anyone is typing, your boy can't see anything. But, you know. Okay, I should be able to see everyone in the chat in a second, which I'm super excited about. Hey, how's it going? How are you guys doing? How is it going? Are we doing fine? Are we doing Gucci per every year? Hey, friend, hey. So, let me tell you the tea. So, it has been snowing or whatnot, and it's been kind of going crazy. But today, we're going to be reacting to 2 true disturbing horror stories that are animated. Now, I'm so excited to just go ahead and get into this. But before we do start, get this a like spike in 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's get this to 90 likes. Also, let's just say this. Let's hope these 2 horror stories are not, bad. Let's hope that the people in this story knows how to act right, because sometimes they don't know how to act right. You know what I mean? I'm scared, bestie. Same. I'm scared too. Like, I'm kind of nervous. Like, what do you guys think? Hopefully they don't act spoilt. Yeah, hopefully they don't act stupid, because sometimes they act like they don't know what to do in their life. Like, oh my gosh, I hear a noise. Let's go follow the noise. You know what I mean? Like, don't follow the noise. Like, ever. Okay, but we're gonna go ahead and get into this. The crazy dentist. Okay.
This happened when I was only 5 years old. I remember that my family was coming back home from my grandparents' cottage that day.
Cottage, okay.
And on the way home, I started to have an extremely painful toothache.
Ooh, have y'all ever had that before? I've never had that. Well, I've never had that, but I had this, like, I was eating so much salt that the salt, like, ended up being under my gum for some reason. Like, there was, like, a spoon, like, a little thing of salt under my gum. And so they had to pop it. I was like, ouch. It was horrible. And it was because my teeth were grinding on each other. It was so bad. I have it. It's not nice. I don't have it. I have tonsil pains. But, like, even then, now, I don't have that right now. I have my wisdom tooth taken out. Ooh. Sis, tell me, did it hurt? Did it hurt? Let me know.
I started to have an extremely painful toothache.
Oh, ouchie.
It was so strong that I was crying and screaming out in pain.
Oh my gosh.
So my mom searched the internet for the nearest hospital.
I'm crying like a little baby. How old is he?
The only one around the area we were in was a mental hospital.
Oh my gosh, not a mental hospital.
It had a dentist room for the patients of the hospital, and for some emergency situations.
Oh my gosh. Now, did y'all hear that? Y'all heard asylum. Who's about to go to an asylum? Who? Suddenly I'm Doctor Who, because I don't know who you're talking about. Same, I had a bump on my gum. It hurt so much. And it was because it was swollen and stuff. Maybe because it's that same person from the last video. They had kids. I know. I was just thinking, does she not look like that girl? Yep, I chipped my tooth and I had to get it extracted. Oh gosh.
And for some emergency situations.
You see, looking at pulling up an
asylum. As my mom was nervous about the patients.
Oh no.
We immediately ran to the dentist's room. The dentist was in his early 40s, bald. Ooh. And I remember that he had a really weird, kind of funny look about him.
Oh, no. I'm not letting that thing nowhere near my mouth. I feel like that man would put you to sleep and then take all your teeth. And your organs. I don't trust him. Do y'all see this? Sketchy. Oh, no, baby, no. Right. Why does he sound like number 15 guy? Huh? Who that? Not him looking like baldy. Ooh. Homie eats teeth for a living. I bet you he eat teeth. He look like he eat teeth. Look at his pupils. Why do they look like that? Why does his irises look like that? One's big and one's small. I mean, I know that's a thing in real life, but like he just looks crazy.
And I remember that he had
Why
a
is that
really
so big?
weird,
Right.
kind of funny look about him.
Oh no, he looked funny, huh?
As we walked in, I guess he was annoyed about the fact that I was crying back then.
Oh my gosh. Annoyed? Let me tell you right now. If I was the kid, I would stop crying and I would just go. But if I was the parent and my kid's crying and you're looking at my kids all funny and stuff, just letting you know you're gonna get this hands, these fists, these hands. Because there's no... And then I'm gonna leave. And I'm gonna... He quit the job, right. Why he look like he eat people? Right. He look like he over here eating people for a living. He looks scary. That's what he look like.
Hey, kid. Shut up.
Ooh.
Real men don't cry.
Ooh!
These used cars
Not
may
the
look identical,
ad.
but
Not
with
the
Carfax,
ad.
you'll
Not
see
the
how a car's history.
ad. Not the
He
ad.
said,
Hold up.
I
Wait a
was
minute.
just a 5-year-old boy.
Hold up. I know he did not just say, shut up. Act like a man. So a crying little baby boy cannot cry. I would have slapped the mess out of him. I would have been like, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? I would have grabbed the table and hit him with it.
Shut up. Real men don't cry.
Real men don't cry. Oh,
He said,
oh gosh.
I was just a 5-year-old boy.
Oh my goodness.
My dad got pissed off, but
Yes.
he controlled himself because we weren't able to find another doctor.
Oh my gosh.
Suddenly, the dentist became super sweet and told me to sit on the chair.
After that, I would not sit down. I'd be like, Mom, you know what? My teeth kind of feel good. You know what? Suddenly my teeth feels amazing. It feels like it has never even felt pain in its life. What is pain? Who is she? What is she? Where does she even come from? Pain who? Pain when? Pain when? Pain when? Now his eyes being ugly, right? Ugh.
Suddenly, the dentist
He might be
became super
bipolar.
sweet and told me to sit on the chair.
Oh my gosh.
While he was checking my mouth, he seemed kind of nervous, but he was also saying some jokes to my 7-year-old brother.
Oh my gosh, he doesn't know what he's
My
doing.
brother started laughing. And then, what the dentist did almost made my heart drop.
What is he gonna do?
He screamed to my brother, "Stop laughing or I'll take your brother's teeth out, one by one."
Hold up, did I hear that right? Hold up, did I hear that right? Ooh, no. I'd rather have my teeth hurting for a straight year before even sitting down on that You're done, right, immediately throwing hands. Nah, a grown man would have got whooped, right. Where's the parents at? Are the parents gonna say anything? Cause if you're gonna tell a joke, expect some laughter. Disgusting human being. What the heck? It's not even 1 minute and 56 seconds into this video.
It was enough. He was a weirdo. And
He's a
at that
weirdo.
point, my dad was furious.
Right.
He was about to beat up this madman.
Beat him up.
But thankfully, my mom calmed him down.
Oh my gosh, mama. I would have been so mad at my mom. I would have been like, Mom, you know what? You need to sit down in the corner and let dad do what he got to do. Because, no. If I was on that table, I'd be so upset. I'd be like, no, did you not hear this man threaten me to take out my teeth? I think he could take a few little beatings here and there. I think he could take a little bit of beating here and there. But you know what? The mom is smart, though, because you don't want to get arrested, right? But, girl, if someone said it to my kid, Mama too polite. She too polite. I would sue him. You know, yeah. I wouldn't hit him. I would sue him. I would sue him.
Of course, my brother got scared and started crying.
Oh my gosh,
He
not the
told him
brother
to
crying
get
too.
out because he was so annoying that he couldn't do his work.
Oh goodness.
So Dad got out with my brother and Mom stayed with me.
Woo,
Being-
no, 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 no. Cut the camera. Cut the camera. Cut the cameras. The mom's still gonna stay in there? With her son? They're still staying there? Flag number 1. He told him to stop crying and act like a man. Flag number 2. He told his brother to stop laughing, and then he said he was gonna extract all of his teeth. And another flag, another red flag. They gonna stay in the room? After someone said they were gonna pull out all my teeth, you would think that you wouldn't want to be in the seat anymore with a person. That's unprofessional. Just go to a different dentist. At this point, go to a different dentist. You might as well extract your teeth yourself at home, even though that's painful. There's like 5 red flags. We're on flag number 4 right now. So can someone keep count for me? We're on flag number 4. Flag number 4. Can someone please keep count for me? Thank you. Cause trifling.
So Dad got out with my brother and Mom stayed
4.
with me.
Yeah, we on number 4.
Being paranoid.
Flag number
My
4.
mom
Yeah,
didn't
thank
feel
you.
comfortable about leaving 5-year-old me behind with a weird stranger.
Right.
I remember clearly that he looked at me in a very weird way that gave me the creeps.
Is his eyes twitching? His eyes are twitching? He's looking at him weirdly? Oh, no.
He looked at me in a very weird way that gave me the creeps. Just then, Mom asked him if she could use the toilet that was in the room. "Oh, sorry, ma'am. This isn't a restroom. It's a room we keep old stuff," he said. But we could clearly see the restroom sign on the door and even hear the noise of running water that the toilet made.
That's a flag 6 now. Cause flag 5 was when he was looking at the kid weird and he was like, twitching and stuff. Like he was getting upset. Flag number 6 is when he was when he said they can't go to the bathroom. So we're on number 6. So thank you guys for keeping me up on number 6. Thank you. Because this is not it. If they told me that I couldn't use the bathroom instead of the old supplies in there, and they're obviously lying to my face, I'd be so upset. We would have to be fighting. Because what's in that bathroom? What's in the bathroom? Dead bodies?
And hear the noise of running water that the toilet made.
Yeah, running
From
water to
that
block out the
moment until
screens.
the end, the dentist seemed anxious.
You see,
He
no.
was sweating and his hands were shaking.
No.
When he finished
no.
with my tooth, we immediately left and went home. And my mom called her sister to tell her everything about the incident.
Oh, no.
A week after.
So, he just finished a tooth? You see, that's flag number 7. That's flag number 7 because why is he nervous? Why is he anxious? Why is he scrumdiddlyishly nervous? Whoo, child. Already 7 flags. Already 7 red flags. And we're not even halfway through the video. We're only 3 minutes into the video. It's 9 minutes.
Mom called her sister to tell her everything about the incident. A week after, my aunt called my mom.
Okay.
Did you see the news?
What's on the news?
She told us that she saw a dentist who had killed a woman in her late 20s, and he was keeping her in his clinic's bathroom for almost a week.
Ooh.
And the place was the same hospital where we had gone before. Shaking her hands, Mom turned on the TV.
Flag 8. Flag 8. Flag 8. 8 red flags. And this is only the first horror story. Y'all hear that? That poor girl.
And there he was,
Oh my
It was
gosh.
the same man who had checked my tooth. That explained his weird behavior and why he didn't let my mom use the bathroom.
Oh my gosh, he's crazy. We need a new
A
flag
dead
color
body
for
was
that.
only a
What the
few
heck?
meters
Right.
away from me and my family. The dentist was diagnosed with schizophrenia.
Oh my
and
gosh, I
finally
knew it.
sentenced to death.
I knew he had schizophrenia, but I didn't want to diagnose him on live in case I was wrong. Because, you know. Because I have a... Yeah. He crazy. Yeah.
The dentist was
Not all
diagnosed
people
with
with schizophrenia are
schizophrenia
crazy, but this
and
one's
finally
crazy,
sentenced to death.
by the way.
I'm so
Goodness.
glad that my mom didn't go to the bathroom anyway. And from my experience, I learned something that I want to share with you guys. If you ever notice that someone has a weird behavior that makes you feel uncomfortable,
Oh no. Not another ad. Not another ad. Hey. Okay, no.
don't just stay there. Find an excuse and immediately leave.
Scary.
And this might save your life.
Okay, can't. We're gonna take a break real quick. Let me get my water real quick, cause that was a lot. Chair, can you turn around? Thank you. Not the laptop falling. Not the laptop falling. I got my water bottle, cause we're gonna talk about this, and I'm thirsty. That got me thirsty. That got me talking a lot, cause dang. First off. Let me get my Funyuns right. Let's get to water, everyone. Let's water. 8 red flags. There might be a little bit more 8 red flags, but what I observe, it's 8, and for what y'all guys observe too, it's 8. But let me tell you. The way the parents just continue doing what they had to do to get their son to a dentist couldn't be me. I would have got my kid off that table immediately. You're not going to tell my kid that they're going to get their teeth extracted. What It's like, anyways. Give this a like spike. Let's get this to 70 likes. Let's go ahead and get this to 70 likes. And 3, 2, 1, 0. Anyways. Jay, would you ever have kids? Maybe foster kids. Since I'm like kind of asexual. But anywho. True house sitting video. Okay? The next one we have is a horror story that has to do with house sitting, I guess. So let's just go ahead and get it. Oh my gosh, thanks for the 77 likes. 77 likes. Y'all guys did that. That like spike was successful. Anyways, let's continue.
So this happened last year when I was house sitting for my neighbor. He was in the hospital for a few days recovering from surgery. And I had been asked to stay in the house and keep an eye on his cats.
Oh, look at that kitty cat! Ooh, so cute. I would babysit some cats real freaking quick. Real quick. Oh, I'm sorry.
The house was pretty small, but it was on a nice wide open property by the woods.
Not by the
And there was a
woods.
tiny swinging cat.
I'm not gonna count that as a red flag because he said the woods, and sometimes the woods is okay. But it's near a pink flag. It's almost
pink. It was on
pink.
a nice wide open property by the woods. And there was a tiny swinging cat flap on the kitchen door, where the cats could come and go as they pleased.
Oh,
the flap
shoot.
led into a screened-in back porch, and the house only had one bedroom.
Oh.
So I chose to sleep on the couch in the living room. After cleaning up, feeding the cats, and watching some TV.
Little cute kitty cats. Ah! But not the woods. We don't do the woods. I don't know how people get like little doors for their little animals, like the little doggy doors and the little kitty doors. Because let me tell you something. I'll be scared that a person could break through that. I don't care if it's a small door. Like, y'all acting like they can't put a selfie stick and then freaking, you know. I don't know. I hate cats. You hate cats. It's okay. Everyone doesn't have to like the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, some people don't like cats. I used to not like cats because they used to scratch me. Other than that, I just figured that I just found out that was like only my cat that did that.
Bro.
So
after cleaning up, feeding the cats, and watching some TV, I shut off all the lights and laid back on the couch.
Okay.
I had my phone out and was casually scrolling through Facebook when I heard the flap swinging back and forth. From where I was in the living room, I couldn't see the door because the counter was in the way.
Oh my goodness.
But I glanced over to see one of the cats scamper over and leap up on my legs.
Oh!
I gave it a welcoming pat on the head.
The cute cat just jumped on the leg and it was just like, yeah. I love kitty cat. I love that kitty cat. Oh.
And leap up on my legs.
No.
I gave it a welcoming pat on the head and continued scrolling. After another minute, I heard the cat door make a noise again. A soft squeak. This time, I didn't even glance over, figuring it was the second cat following the first into the house. Another few moments passed. Then I heard the squeaking again.
Oh my
And
gosh, I'd
after
be so
another
scared.
moment, it squeaked a third time.
Oh no.
I looked up from my phone, wondering why the second cat was jumping in and out like that. I was wondering if I would have to scoop it up and put it in the bedroom. The door continued to squeak for another couple of minutes, as the second cat continued to jump in and out. I finally decided that I had enough. I put my phone down and sat up on the couch. I began to stretch. As I did, I happened to glance behind the couch, and my blood froze. The second cat was curled up in its bed in the corner.
Oh no.
The first cat was still nestled between my legs.
If I would have saw that, if I would have saw the other cat, I would have died. I would have been like, nope.
My confusion turned to fear instantly. Was there another animal on the back porch? Another cat, maybe?
Oh my
I
gosh.
slowly stood up and carefully made my way over
I'll
to
be
the back door,
so scared that a raccoon would get into my
tiptoeing
house.
across the carpet in my socks. The door made a squeaking noise again. I peered around the counter and felt the sensation of my heart leaping up into my throat.
Is it a hand?
And at the same moment, my stomach dropped. By the faint rays of the nightlight in the hallway,
Oh my
I
gosh.
saw an arm reaching through the cat door,
Oh my
straining to
gosh.
get at the knob. The fingertips were brushing at the lock.
Oh my
For
gosh.
a few short seconds, all I could do was stare in terror,
Nah.
frozen by
I
the
would've ran
surreal
and
silent
stabbed it.
reality of what I was experiencing. It almost didn't feel real. The severity of the situation hit me, and I realized
I would have literally calmly just walked over, grabbed a knife, and just stabbed him in the hand. Cause I'm crazy like that. I'm crazy
that
protective
if the intruder
of
got
myself.
in, I wasn't going to stand a chance. I grabbed a large two-pronged fork that was used for flipping steaks on a grill.
Yes.
And in one swift motion, I stabbed at the arm right below the wrist as hard as I could.
Ooh!
There came a thunderous scream of pain from the other side of the door.
Oh, I would have been so scared. I would have had called the people that was at the house. Hey, yeah, there's someone here that was trying to rob your house. Yeah.
And the arm was immediately retracted through the flap. But the fork had impaled the intruder, so it caught itself on the door.
Oh gosh.
That produced a second loud scream, and the arm was wrenched violently outside. I heard the clatter of the fork on the ground, and then I heard footsteps sprint across the back porch and out the screen door. I immediately turned on the outside lights and caught the glimpse of a figure running towards the woods.
Oh,
Instead of calling the cops, I scooped up both cats, stuffed them into the same carrier, grabbed my phone, my shoes, and sprinted out to my car, which was thankfully parked inside the garage. I drove up the road a couple of miles to my place, and once I was safely inside, I called the cops. It took them half an hour to get to my place,
Oh my goodness.
and then another half hour of questioning before
Oh,
they continued down the road to check out my neighbor.
A half an hour? A half an hour? Dang, I know you live in the woods, but dang. I would have been dead by then.
Neighbor's house. They told me that there was no sign that the screen door had been broken into, and aside from the bloodstains, there was no sign of the intruder. They put out an alert to local hospitals for a man with a stab wound on his right arm. The following morning, the police brought a dog out to follow the scent, but whoever the lucky bastard was, he was never caught. I kept the cats at my place until my neighbor was out of the hospital. It still shakes me to my soul, the idea that the stranger chose that house in the middle of nowhere, trying to get inside. And if I hadn't got off the couch when I did, this may have ended very differently.
Oh boy, you lucky. You lucky, but you lucky, because honestly, you should have been. Ooh, not me popping my neck for real. Dang. Blood test, guys? Like, that's what I'm saying. Blood test? Y'all acting like y'all couldn't get the blood DNA and find out who it is. Sometimes the police don't do their job right. Anyways, that's all for today's video, but I will be doing another live soon. So stay tuned. I hope you guys have an amazing day. And yeah, I love you guys. Mwah.